Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, July 8th. You'll be interested to know. 79 years ago, today in 1947, local investigators collected scattered metallic fragments on a New Mexico ranch and carried out a careful investigation that involved military and scientific observers. The inquiry accelerated public and professional interest in studying unidentified aerial phenomena, advanced debris analysis practices, and framed long-lasting conversations about transparency and scientific inquiry. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's cloudy and it feels like 65 degrees with 7-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:20, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:16. It looks like we're in for some partly sunny skies today, with a high near 81 and a light northeast breeze around 7 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 81. Tonight, expect mostly clear conditions with a low around 66 and a light south wind around 7 miles per hour. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 58 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Thursday will be mostly sunny and hot with highs near 93 and a heat index up to 99 with a southwest wind of 6 to 10 miles per hour. A chance of afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms arrives Friday with a high near 88 and lows around 72 Friday night. Then cooler and mostly sunny Saturday and Sunday with highs near 81 and lows in the mid to upper 60s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the town of Foxborough has filed a counterclaim against Kraft Sports and Entertainment, along with the New England Patriots, in response to a lawsuit regarding new financial obligations tied to Gillette Stadium's entertainment license. Foxborough's 61-page counterclaim argues that the companies are contractually bound to cover public safety costs for stadium events, which the town believes should not be passed on to local taxpayers. The lawsuit, filed on June 15th, accuses Foxborough of unlawfully extracting funds through licensing fees, while the town contends these fees are actually reimbursements required under their lease agreement. Foxborough maintains that it acted appropriately and is committed to public safety, while also seeking to recover costs related to this legal matter. Now on to sports. People love to say you can't predict baseball, and here's another chapter in that story. Tyler Tolbert, a major league player, has made history by becoming the first in the expansion era to get a hit in 12 consecutive plate appearances, tying the overall Major League Baseball record. On Tuesday evening in New York, Tolbert hit a 2-run home run in the second inning, followed by several singles, culminating in his record-tying hit. He has now raised his batting average from 200 to 396 and has recorded back-to-back 5-hit games, joining an exclusive group of players. In local sports, the Red Sox stayed hot in Chicago last night, dismantling the White Sox 8-1. Peyton Tall was dominant on the mound, 6 innings of 2-hit ball with 6 strikeouts. The bats were relentless too. Cedar Rafaela and Andrew Monasterio both went yard, while Wilson Contreras and Jarren Duran drove in runs. Boston has now won 4 straight, and they're back at Rate Field tonight for Game 2. Jake Bennett, takes the mound against Davis Martin with first pitch at 7:40. The Red Sox are riding an 8 of 10 winning streak, and they've scored 17 runs over their last 2 series. If they keep that offensive pace going, they'll be in position to sweep tomorrow at 2:10. Meanwhile, the Bruins made a pair of moves to shape the offseason. They signed goaltender Simon Zajicek to a 1-year extension, bolstering depth between the pipes. But the bigger news came last week when Boston acquired top 6 right wing JJ Peterka from Utah. The 24-year-old scored 25 goals last season and is signed through next year at $7.7 million. It's a significant investment in the forward group as the Bees look to bounce back from their first-round exit to Buffalo. In top news, Lionel Messi leads Argentina to a thrilling 3-2 comeback victory over Egypt, securing a spot in the World Cup quarterfinals. Trailing 2-0, with 11 minutes remaining, Argentina rallied to win, as Enzo Fernandez scored the decisive goal in stoppage time. Argentina will face Switzerland in the next round on Saturday in Kansas City, Missouri. Messi scored his 8th goal of the tournament, extending his World Cup total to 21 goals. Egypt's coach, Hossam Hassan, expressed disbelief at the outcome, feeling his team deserved better. This match adds to Argentina's legacy of dramatic World Cup moments. In business news, Best Buy and Apple have flagged a price shock for shoppers. Apple's Tim Cook raised concerns about unavoidable price increases in June, stating, "We're doing everything we can to mitigate the huge increases being passed on to us." The global shortage of memory chips is to blame, affecting nearly every computing device sold today. Cook described the situation as the 100-year flood, indicating higher prices for consumers across the board. Best Buy's outgoing CEO, Corey Berry, noted that typical purchasing trends are not occurring. Despite upcoming price increases, Berry reported, "We are not seeing any indicators that would say the customer is pulling forward purchases." Consumers are showing caution in spending, with reports indicating rising pessimism about the economy. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 1% to about $63,000. Ethereum is down 1% to about $1,700. And XRP is down 3% to $1.09. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Meta has just launched a new artificial intelligence generator, Muse Image, and users are already expressing concerns over the use of their photos. Unveiled on Tuesday, Muse Image is available for free through the Meta Artificial Intelligence app, as well as on Instagram Stories and WhatsApp. Controversially, this feature allows users to manipulate images of others, provided their profiles are public. One user remarked, "Pulling real users into generated photos without explicit consent is a privacy landmine waiting to detonate." Despite concerns, Meta claims users have control and can disable this feature. Muse also offers various applications, including custom ads and prompt-based image editing. And in entertainment news, Robert Pattinson has learned you either die in Edward or you live long enough to see yourself become the Jacob. While discussing his character Antinous in The Odyssey, the actor compared the role in the Christopher Nolan helmed movie to Taylor Lautner's Jacob in the Twilight movie franchise. He stated, "I think they will be rooting for him. I keep comparing it, it's kind of like Jacob in Twilight." Pattinson added, "What the Odyssey is about. Penelope just can't make her mind up between the two guys, and I'm just trying to help her make a decision." The film follows Odysseus through incredible trials on his journey home to wife Penelope and son Telemachus. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American science fiction author, Philip K. Dick. And he said, "Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.